Hi, I'm Joe Barreto. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I talk about everything about personal and business credit cards, how to manage them, how to use all the perks, points, and miles you get from using them. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the Chase Business Unlimited Ink card. It's one of 4 cards that Chase has as their business cards, and we're going to dive right into it. But if you find any of this information entertaining, hopefully informational, please do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. In addition, if you could do me a huge favor, the bottom of the screen, you're going to see my referral links. If you use those referral links, it really helps support the channel. So let's go into the Chase Business Ink Unlimited card. First and foremost, one of the great perks about this card is that it has no annual fee. For a card this powerful to have no annual fee, you really can't beat it. It's one of the few. The other one that I use, the American Express Blue Business Plus card, is another one, and it's great. As a small business owner, you don't want to have to worry about having to carry a huge fee every year just to maintain it open so that you can help grow your business. The main perk of this credit card, in my opinion, is its unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase. Again, 1.5. No categories, no having to search to add things to the card or to check boxes off to this is what I'm going to do this month, this is what I'm going to do next month. No, every 1.5, all purchases, unlimited. So if you're a small business and you want an easy breezy card to just buy, see your cash back multiply at 1.5%, this is the card for you. Now, right now, Chase is offering a pretty good sign-up bonus of $750 or 75,000 points if you spend $6,000 in 3 months. Now, I know that's a lot. Business cards often have a higher spend at the beginning to get those bonus points and in a shorter amount of time. So this is 6,000 in 3 months to get the 75,000 points or $750 cash back. Now, this isn't the high that they had. I was lucky enough earlier this year, they had a 90,000 bonus and I was able to get that offer. But right now, it's not bad at 750 or 75,000 points for $6,000 spent in 3 months. So this is a good way to boost your earnings for your small business as you try to get it off the ground. Now, one of the perks on getting this card, if you pair it up with one of the other Sapphire cards, be it the Sapphire Preferred or the Sapphire Reserve, you're able to get whatever points you accumulate here on the business side with your personal cards, accumulate those bonus points and rack them up to use them into your Ultimate Rewards points and use them in either the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal or transfer them out to other transfer partners. So having this business card allows me the flexibility to pull these points, my personal cards from the Chase Sapphire Preferred that I just got, and I just did a video on that one, and be able to accumulate a lot of points for travel and for flights, for hotels, and just transfer them out to the many partners that Chase has as a part of their ecosystem. Now, it also offers purchase protection warranties for 120 days after if something is either damaged or lost or stolen, and it adds an additional year of warranty to any product you purchase. So if you purchase a laptop and the laptop has a 1-year warranty, this automatically doubles it if you use the card to purchase it. So that's a great thing to have, especially for a small business. If you're making purchases of different types of tech or electronics or anything of that nature, where the other company is going to try to upsell you a warranty, you don't have to do it because you'll get another, an additional year just by putting it on this card. Now, if you're traveling, this card is huge for travel. If you're renting a car, it gives you primary car rental coverage, not secondary like a lot of other cards use. In other words, if you had secondary, you'd have to go through your insurance first, and whatever they didn't cover, then this would cover it. No, this is, you could decline the coverage and Chase will give you primary coverage on your car rental. So if you're traveling for business or even personally and you're using this card for your car rental, decline the coverage and you're covered and you're good to go. Now, one of the cons, there are no bonus categories. So although I don't really like the bonus categories because I find that it's just difficult to always remember from quarter to quarter to quarter what to do, where I should use it, should I use this card? This has no bonus categories. So if you like bonus categories, this is not the card for you. Then I would just, because this is just a straight up 1.5 cash back. Now, this, I just finished saying that if you're traveling, it's great for car rental insurance. It's great to have on trips. However, if you're traveling abroad out of the United States, there is that dreaded 3% foreign transaction fee. 3% doesn't sound like a lot up front, but if you're putting a lot of spend on this card, trust me, 3% adds up quickly. So then I would tell you to use a different card that does not have the 3% foreign transaction fee, okay? So if you have business travel, look at other cards because this might not be the one for you if you're going to use this abroad. Now, although you get some travel benefits, it's not as grand as others. There are limited travel benefits for the car insurance and things like that, but they don't give you lounge access. They don't upgrade your hotel experience. They don't give you travel credits. So if you're a frequent business traveler, you're not going to get the upgrades that you normally would look for in other business cards or even other personal cards. So again, if you're looking for that, this isn't it. This is more of a workhorse card to give you what you're looking for when you're using it for your business. And actually, I forgot one thing. Right now, there's no APR, no interest for a year. So any purchases you make, it's huge because you're not getting any accumulated interest on this card if you have it for your business. So that's a huge plus. So I know I'm in the con category right now, but that's a huge plus, okay? The only issue is if you're trying to transfer a balance over from another card, this does not have a grace period of 0%. They will charge you interest the moment you do that. So right now, with interest rates being anywhere from 19.9 to 29.9, I wouldn't use this for a balance transfer because you're going to get hit over the head with that huge APR by doing a balance transfer to this card. Now, the other thing is, if you have a couple of employees that you have and you're giving them this card to use, the issue sometimes is how do you manage those employees and their cards? Other card systems allow you to manage it either online, where you could set a limit of spend, where they can spend it, and so on. This doesn't have those things in place. So you have to make sure if you're giving them to employees, you're going to trust them that they're going to do the right thing with this card when they're out there using it. So again, if you'd like to have that sort of control, you're not going to have that control with this card. So keep that in mind when you're going to try to use that with your employees. Now, is the Chase Business Inc. Unlimited good for you? Well, like I said earlier, there are 4 different Chase cards. They all have similar sounding names. I chose this one as opposed to the Inc. Cash because I really don't like cash back. Although technically those you can kind of put into points when you match them up with a preferred card. I like this card for its simplicity. I like the fact that it allows me to use the Chase ecosystem for travel rewards and to use their ultimate rewards online. So for me, I don't have a Freedom Flex. So I use this card in conjunction with the newly acquired Chase Sapphire Preferred to give me those points in a bundle and use through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. Just in the last month and a half or so, when I purchased a car, I put the down payment and taxes and fees and stuff. I was able to meet that $6,000 spend pretty quickly. And now because of the multiplier, I got out of it over 100,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points, which now when I finished my Sapphire total, I'm going to have close to 200,000 Ultimate Rewards points in about 2.5 months. Now, I know it's not easy for everybody to do that. I just had that spend that came up because I purchased a car. But that's one of the ways in which you can get a bonus quickly. If you know there's a big expense coming, match it up to the card that you're trying to use now that's new for you. And in that case, the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited is a wonderful card to have. Just keep in mind, if you're going abroad, foreign transaction fees, it might not be the card to go to all the time, but for everything else, in my opinion, I think the Chase Business Unlimited Inc. is a wonderful card to have. Until next time.